We're at 3877 Marks Road in Agoura, California, 91301, performing a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch mainline cleanout. It is just to the left of the front entranceway in front of the large window in the living room window. We're going to begin running the camera and attempt to get all the way out to the city sewer from here. And this is our large window in front of us, and this is the entranceway to the house, the front doors, and that is the front of the property. And this is our 4-inch mainline cleanout, just to the left of the front entranceway. We're going to run down this mainline cleanout. This is an ABS plastic mainline cleanout. We're going to run down and take a look at all the joints and look at the piping. And we have a sweep going out toward the street. And we are running out toward the street now. And as I said, this is ABS plastic piping as well. The mainline cleanout is comprised of ABS plastic pipe and fittings. And the piping is ABS plastic as well. Now we're making another little turn. We're heading out toward the driveway area. Now we're heading out toward the street. We have long lengths, generally 20-foot length of ABS plastic piping, as long as you don't have turns. And generally with the piping, we don't have too many issues. Very seldom do we have root intrusions or problems within the joints. Got a little bit of a, it almost looks like an overpour of glue possibly right here. You don't see any breaks, don't see any root intrusions, and it's just a little tiny hump. It's not going to harm anything. That's not going to cause any stoppages. That area could have a little hump in it because of a root underneath the pipe possibly. Just as roots will raise a sidewalk, the roots can get underneath the piping and raise the piping, but generally it's almost like hitting the lottery that the root is going to be exactly right at the joint. That's why I tend to believe more so that it's probably just overpour of glue, but we can't tell positively. Got a little overpour of glue here too, not terrible. That joint looks to be in good condition. Got a pretty long run. We're going to head out toward the city sewer. We may or may not transition to vitreous clay. We'll find out. That joint looks overpour on glue as well right there, but still looks to be in good condition. Making a little bit of a turn here. Okay, we've got another joint which appears to be in good condition. And now we're pushing out further. As I said, we have kind of a long line. This line is kind of dog-legging and then going back toward the downhill side of the property, away from the garages and away from the front entrance of the house. And now we're going to take another. Those joints look fine. Have a little bit of debris in the joint. Now we're going to make another little turn. That joint looks good. We're going to locate where we're at. Possible that we could even be in the main right now and we missed a tie-in. We're going to double check it. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we are just toward the back end of the property. It's out in the street now, even with the far corner of the property. And that is going downhill and away from the front doors. We're out in the street, so more than likely we'll have about 15 to 20 feet before we hit the city sewer. That joint looks to be good. And we're making a turn now, and we're dropping into the city sewer right there. And that's the city sewer tie-in connection right here. It's a long run, 142 feet. But everything looked to be in good condition. We had that one little area, we had a little water standing, but it wasn't terrible. We'll pull back and we'll take a look. So that's our tie-in right there. It's on the far side of the street. That's where the city sewer runs. It's not in the middle of the street, it's actually closer to the curb on the other side of the street where the manhole is. Now we're going to pull back, take a look at the piping and the fittings. The joint there looks to be in good condition. A little bit of debris. That joint looks to be in good condition. Sewer line is graded out pretty well because we're not holding a lot of water. You can see the water moving in the line, so it's not too bad. It's just that one joint right there where we have a little negative fall. We have some back grading right there in that fitting for about 1 foot, 2 feet out. That's quite a ways out, and you've still got pretty good grade after that. And it is ABS plastic, which is very smooth, so I don't foresee any problem with that area. That joint looks to be in good condition. Pulling back up. Those joints look to be in good condition. We have a considerable drop out there. It's about 7 feet deep. Those joints look to be in good condition. There's a little twig or something right up at the right hand side about the 230 area on a clock, and that may be a minor root intrusion beginning to get through the pipe possibly, or it could be just a piece of debris. It's stuck right there. Very hard to tell. We couldn't get enough water in this line to get up that high unless you had laundry going and a whole lot of other fixtures. But I don't foresee anything major with that area. Joint looks to be in good condition. That joint looks good. All the piping looks to be in good condition. Nothing that we can see very evident if you have an issue in ABS plastic. And as I said, it's very few and far between that we do. Coming back to another joint. That's the joint right there that may have a little bit of a hump to it that could be bowed because of a root possibly. Could just be overpour of glue. It's very difficult to tell. We're going to stop. We're going to mark this area out real quick. Okay, we've marked this area out at 4 foot 2 inches deep, and it is in the stone walkway area. It's in the dirt, but right next to the stone walkway area at 4 foot 2 inches deep, if that had to be repaired at any time. So it's not terrible. Shouldn't be that difficult to get to.
How's it going?
Good, good. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back again. A little tiny bit of water right here. It's draining down. Not bad at all. And then we have a turn. Those joints look to be in good condition. Clean out now. Making another turn. And we're coming up the clean out now. And the sewer line looks to be in pretty good condition at this time. And that concludes our video sewer inspection. And that concludes our video sewer inspection.